with your hand there. Boozy Banter back after our little ghost episode.
Ooh, spooky.
So tonight's episode, we don't really have a theme. We're just kind of celebrating. We're getting wifey back into her most hated 30 days of her life, I think, 35 days or whatever. We officially booked to go back to the Kentucky Bourbon Festival.
Tonight.
Hotel's booked. So we're going to celebrate by getting some bourbon or whiskey back in her throat.
I think this is the first time I'm drinking bourbon since the festival.
She was supposed to continue this, and some of our followers were excited for you to continue trying bourbon, so I think they're going to be excited about this. And we couldn't put this into a TikTok or something like that. We have Penelope's pre-made cocktails. You have their apple cinnamon, their black walnut, and their peach pre-made old-fashioned cocktails. I've had all three of these sitting there. I was waiting for a reason to do this on this show with her because I've tasted them, but a lot of them were not on fresh palates. A lot of them were after a bunch of drinking and stuff. So this is a fresh. We're going left to right. We have all three. So during this episode, you're going to be sipping on these as you go.
Okay.
Feel free to ask for a little extra if you need to retaste it. You're going to see if you like them, which one you like best. We have the apple cinnamon, black walnut, and the peach. Plus, I'm obsessed with
I think I know which one I'll like, and then I know which one.
What's your guess?
My one I'm not going to like is my guess for what?
What do you think you're going to like?
I'm probably going to like the cinnamon and then dislike the peach.
So
I don't like peach anything really.
So you think it's going to go favorite, middle, least favorite.
Yeah, I don't even know what black walnut tastes like in general. It's not like every day I take a black walnut and take a bite of it.
Well, cheers to episode 6. Let's get this shit started. I'm going to start by tasting the apple cinnamon one. And because it's an old fashioned, it's over ice. So you got to, look, instead of jamming it all into 30 days like we did last time, we got to get you up into it now.
Actually, it's not bad.
You got months.
And it's been sitting in that cold glass.
This way over
I don't know.
ice.
I think I'm going through a crisis or something because every time I go and drink anything like wine, vodka, tequila, I'm just not into it. I think my body's changing.
Yeah, so you got to get more to just drinking casually for the taste like a good bourbon and whiskey drinker does. You got a lot of time this time. So we just booked. We're doing things a little bit different.
Maybe you ruined my palate. Sorry.
No, I've matured your palate.
Because
from
now
vodka Red Bulls and shit like that.
I never even drank vodka Red Bull.
I drank a shit ton of Red Bull.
I'm really shocked right now because even my wines that I buy for myself don't taste good to me anymore. I literally said that to you the other day, and I was just like, "What is going on with me? What's wrong with my taste buds?"
Come over to the dark side. I'm just making sure we have these microphones turned on because how funny would it be if we did not?
Do we?
We do. So I'm gonna kind of go. You can drink it all, or just kind of go through and sip whatever. You got water over there.
Yeah.
So last year we stayed in Bardstown. We had our very first episode was all about the Bourbon Festival. We're not going to go into the Bourbon Festival, what you liked and disliked again. But the cool thing is now we're staying in Louisville, however you say it.
Louisville.
But anyway,
I can't say that.
Because you've wanted to go to Churchill Downs. You want to do a little more. We're going to be there an extra day. So we're going to have, I've agreed to do 2 days of the festival, not 3. So we have some off days. Plus there's more stuff to do. We're going to be staying with a lot more people. And we have people traveling with us this time, which will be nice.
It's going to be a big group.
Yeah, and just us. Now we have a drive. So I might not have to make the drive the whole time. And maybe someone else can get a ticket. But I'm excited for Louisville. I'm excited to try in different restaurants, different little distilleries and stuff, and go from there and see more. It's going to be a different trip, I think.
Yeah.
The same, but different.
Definitely Churchill Downs, speakeasies. I want to find some of those. And what was that one huge bourbon bar that
Neat?
No, not down. No.
Oh, the one with it's
that Jennifer had posted.
Yeah. It's got ladders that go the back,
what
and
it's called. She'll know, but
see, this is the stuff because we were in Bardstown. There wasn't as much to do. There was a couple, Neat was great. The Volstead was great. There were some other things, but we weren't really close enough to a lot of attractions for dinners and stuff like that, and more sampling. So this will be fun. We got our hotel booked. Now we're just waiting for the event tickets to go on sale, but didn't you
Oh,
change? Now
let
you
me try
got
this one.
months to do this, which is gonna be fun.
What's a black walnut supposed to taste like?
A black walnut? I would say majority of that flavor is gonna be walnut. They're all sweet, I'll tell you this, and I've known
They are
that. They
sweeter,
are
so I
very
think that's
sweet.
why I like them. I mean, I don't like them, but I like them a little bit better than just the straight up, which you killed me with last year.
Like, for example, straight bourbon whiskey, straight bourbon whiskey, straight rye whiskey, apple cinnamon bitters, and simple syrup. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
So you're getting the simple syrup, and you're probably and
Yeah,
the
simple
flavor's
syrup,
coming from the
flavor,
bitters.
and I'm not tasting that awful bitters taste like you had made me.
Well, yeah, because you just used Angostura bitters or whatever we use, but
I
like
try
this,
with peach.
like with the chocolate bitters, then the black walnut has walnut bitters and vanilla demerara syrup in it. So that's where you're getting a little bit of vanilla in there. And then the peach has peach bitters and maple syrup.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because it's not really harsh peach, and I see my nose is itching again. I swear to God, I'm allergic to this stuff.
They're also
Okay.
similar, but they're also very different. They're very nice. They're only 40%. So drinking
Yeah.
this, we have about an ounce and a half total between the three, about three-quarters of an ounce. Actually, about an ounce in each one. So basically, it's like drinking one small pour
Mm-hmm.
of 120 proof.
I definitely taste the maple in the peach. Like
Do
I
you?
more than the peach. I smell the peach, but I taste the maple more, which actually I'm okay with because I don't really like a lot of peach.
No, and which is why I knew you said I thought you were gonna say you hate that one because you hate the peach flavored anything. Peaches, this and that, which I knew this was gonna be probably the hardest one to get you to try, and this is the one I've had the longest. That's why I was kinda waiting until I got
This is
all of
really
them.
sweet. The black walnut is way sweeter than both of those.
See, and I had this for the first time when I was at the beach the other weekend, drunk, and I was like, "Ugh." I didn't love it, but I had been drinking all day. So now
Well, you don't love it because you don't like sweet stuff.
right, I don't have a sweet tooth, no.
But for me getting into this is actually perfect for me to I could drink this
So this is
more.
a nice, easy and they're affordable too, really price point wise. So you're saying this is a nice, easy way to ease you into
Yeah,
now,
why did we
what do we
start with
say?
this
Because
originally?
we only had 30 days and we just went, you're the one who said, let's go full force. I mean, we are going to get back into some of these episodes. Not every one, but like we're going to do wine. We do this every 2 weeks. We're going to get you back to the 19, Old Forester 1910 that you liked. Get you some Woodinville, try some new stuff, try some new inventive cocktails, and then, have some of this casual stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm looking forward to that. So
This will warm me up in these bitter evenings. I think tonight's the coldest so far this winter.
oh yeah, if you're in the
It's
Northeast, it's been shitty.
it's 0 degrees tonight with a wind chill of -15. Okay.
We're inside with the heat on, and I'm actually a little bit chilly sitting here in a t-shirt. This weather's been horrible. It's just
It's been like
so
a week
cold.
long of no it hasn't even been higher during the day of like 20.
No, and yeah, it's gonna be in the 20s, and then next week we're gonna get to the low 30s, and then the week
It's
after
gonna
that
be a
we're
heat
gonna
wave
go
next week, 30 something,
and we're gonna go
32.
back
It's
to the 20s again. Oh, me
crazy.
working construction, it is. I am
I don't know
cold.
how anybody's working outside or doing anything
My
outside.
hands are so dry,
I'm
like I feel like my knuckles could crack at any given moment.
my hands are yeah.
So we did our ghost episode. Part 2 was a short one. You had to
Okay.
talk about Gerard, whatever his name was. This doesn't have a theme. This is just a yay, we're excited type of thing. But so what's going on in our current events, current lives? We just had a snowstorm.
Mm.
Literally, she just figured out how we've been filming about 9 minutes. She just figured out 10 and a half minutes ago that the Winter Olympics are starting.
Yeah, he asked
Like
me
this week.
he asked me a question about the Olympics. I am like thinking like, what is he even talking about? Like, is there a certain kind of Olympics happening here? And I'm like, are you talking about like something specific? And he's like, the Winter Olympics.
And she goes, like, you like the real Olympics? I'm like, yes, they start like this week.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I had no idea.
Do you know where they are?
I have no idea.
Milan.
Where's that? I'm kidding.
I was like, there's a lot
Wait,
that
is that
doesn't
China?
surprise me when she
Is that
does.
China? Japan?
I am not.
Milan? Indonesia? Okay, let me think here. Is that as a country, Milan?
Not Mulan, the Disney character, Milan. Like Fashion Week. Think about that.
Italy?
It's
France?
think European.
Okay,
It's
where?
not
What
no, I'm saying
country?
it's European, not Japanese. So anyway,
So where is
it's
it?
what I'm not answering. If you, it's in Milan. Milan is in Milan. It's like its
Oh,
own
it's its own
place.
country? What country is it?
I don't know. It's in
Okay,
Europe.
Mister. Oh, you are a turd.
I'm not telling you.
You're a turd.
No, but it doesn't surprise me when it shouldn't surprise me when she doesn't know things, but it does. Actually, funny, I had a conversation about you the other day.
Oh, great.
No,
With
was it
who?
today?
About what?
No, we were talking about quotes. We were talking about because you got that stupid song in my head again this morning. Peaches, 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 from the Mario movie. Because I had it in my head, and she made the kids sing it to me before we left today. And I was talking to my helper and the guys on the job site today. We were talking.
Oh, we're both allergic to the wine.
And we were
Whiskey.
talking
We're a
about
mess.
you're talking about like movie quotes and like someone said something from downstairs to the guys on the second floor, and a guy said something, and then I made a comment, and Jay's like, oh, and it was about the song that was always like, I know that movie. I don't know what it is. He's like, I don't think I've seen the whole thing. And it was like Breakfast Club, and it got on this conversation about like movie quotes and how they get thrown on the job sites. I was like, that's one reason my wife would never make it in construction.
I would never.
He's like, what, did she like not have a TV? I was like, no, she had parents who didn't let her have fun and like watch movies. She's like, so she was like TV shows and stuff. I was like, no, not even that. Like she didn't really like grow
Disney
up watching
movies.
like the
No, not like
current stuff.
Disney movies was the 90s for me. And of course, in the 80s, I mean, I was little. I wouldn't be watching anything other than Sesame Street.
Dude, the 90s Disney sing-alongs were awesome.
Yeah, but then after the 90s and into 2000s, I mean, I didn't watch like 80s movies.
You're still not,
or 70s or whatever other years, except unless they were Disney.
You're still not a huge
Sound of Music, Grumpy Old Men. Oh my god,
Grumpy Old Men.
That's what I wanted to say during our what do you call it? The Christmas stuff.
The Advent calendar.
When we talked about movies, I wanted to talk about how Grumpy and Grumpier Old Men were like my ultimate, besides Burlesque.
Yes.
And Moulin Rouge and The Sound of Music and Aladdin. That I forgot to
When I first met you, that was one of the first movies I think we ever watched together was Grumpier Old Men.
I have that on DVD, VHS.
Still to this day, the outtakes, the bloopers, like at the end of a movie,
it's like
that's got to be top 5, if not top 3 best end credit bloopers or anything. Because when the dad is looking out the window talking about the girl, like talking about playing the old hide the salami and all the like one-liners she comes, they are so
oh my god,
good.
I have such a bad memory. I would never make it on a construction site because I cannot remember. I'm definitely might have a bad memory. Comprehension is not my thing, but I want to spit out lines to things and I just can't get them out. So I live through other people.
Yeah, we were watching Lion King the other day. She goes, Hakuna Matilda.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Stupid.
It means little homeless girl. I was like, no, you mean Hakuna Matata. It means it's a wonderful phrase.
No, it means no worries.
For the rest of it. No, it's a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata.
Doesn't mean that though.
I know, but the
you're
first
saying
line in the song is
it means no worries.
Hakuna Matata. It's a wonderful phrase.
No, I remember
I just
that.
said the first line in the song, that's what it meant.
Okay, I was just making
no
sure.
Worries.
Hey, put
all this.
Hey, dickhead.
Well, it was brutal. But no, that was one of the first. So all this from that fact that you didn't know the Olympics were happening. Like I just told you, because like Lindsey Vonn was coming out of retirement, and I guess she just got airlifted this couple days ago.
I didn't know that.
That's her last race before the Olympics. She was coming out of retirement. It was supposed to be like this whole big thing, and she just got airlifted off. She fell, got hurt. They say status up in the air if she's.
What did she play?
Downhill skiing.
Oh.
She was a skier. She was the one who dated Tiger Woods for a hot minute. But her coming out of retirement kind of shocked the crap out of me, but it was just funny. Like, that's what made me think about the Olympics coming up. Pardon me. And that's why I figured, we could talk about that tonight. And you're like, and that's the whole thing.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
At least you know sports. You know the Super Bowls are coming. You know, fantasy football.
I actually had a client ask me who I was rooting for.
Who are you? I don't think I know the answer to that.
And I told her, and she goes, "That's the wrong team." I
Who
was like,
are you rooting for?
"I'm rooting for the Patriots.
That's the wrong team.
I'm only rooting for the Patriots. Now, hear me out. Because I had Drake May as my starting quarterback
That's
this
true.
season for fantasy football. And I ended up winning first place in fantasy football. So a lot of my props is I'm giving it to him because he really helped me.
So the guy who won you the league, you want to
I'm
win.
supporting him. Do I really like the Patriots? No, but I'm supporting him. I like him. I think he does well. But I guess, I don't know. I don't care who wins.
I just
I
want it to be
mean,
a good game.
yeah, I
Like
want it to
I
be a
want it to
good
be
game.
watchable
I
game.
mean, have the Seahawks won before?
It's been a minute.
If they won, I mean, when's the last time
I
they
have
were
to
in the Super
think.
Bowl? I
Well,
don't even
okay,
know.
okay, it's funny you should
So yeah,
say that.
well, yeah.
The reason why I want the Seahawks to win, and I want them to win a very specific way, is I want them to have the game on the line and be on the 2-yard line and run the ball into the end zone for the
Oh, because
win.
of the Marshawn Lynch thing.
Yeah. Holy
Somebody,
shit! Good call.
well, we just talked about the girl who asked me.
Cheers, peaches, peaches,
Wow,
peaches.
did I just shock you?
You did, because when you brought up Marshawn Lynch, because if you know, you know, they back in the day when Marshawn Lynch, beast mode, the man who accidentally gets you a yard or two, they should have run the ball right up the gut. They didn't. They decided to throw. Butler intercepted it. Patriots going to win Tom Brady another Super Bowl. Like the most cliche thing ever would be for them to lose on a short yard run into the end zone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I just got schooled on that by the girl who asked me who I was rooting for, and that's the reason why she wants to win, or she wants them to win. So I was like, I get it.
I don't really care either. Obviously, I like the NFC. Like, so I like Eagles being in the NFC. I like the Seahawks. But my thing is, if Bo Nix wasn't hurt, the Patriots wouldn't even be there.
Right.
And
Yeah.
the Seahawks have been such a great team. Like, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I would be okay with that. I mean, and the Patriots has the all new coaching and all new players. I mean,
it's not.
but
It's not the
everybody's
same team.
mind is still back to Tom Brady's era, and
It's too soon. It's like a bad joke.
I get
it's
it though.
Too soon.
I get it. So I don't really care who wins.
You won.
But I did win fantasy football in the one league that we played, and it was great. I didn't think I was going to make it, but I did.
You were complaining for a good chunk of the year about like
I wasn't
not complaining,
but
you did not think there was a shot it was going to happen. You were worried, and all of a sudden you just started.
You know, I took off and I was like number 1 for a little bit, and then I dropped down to 2, and then I dropped down to like 4 or 5, and then I was like, oh man, and then I bounced back up because other people were losing, and I ended up I was second, and I played the 11-2 team or whatever, and I ended up beating her out. So
because you wanted to buy and you wanted the easier schedule,
so I was really happy.
Yeah, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Making some fun coupons. You finished the peach. You want some more peach?
No, it's just easier to.
How's it going so far? Now that you've had a
It's very
couple
watered
sips
down.
of each one.
Good.
It is. I mean, that's the thing. It's only a small amount. It's going to get watered down. That's why.
It's fine. I mean, I'm fine with it.
Normally, I would pour it more, but for this and.
Yeah, I have to work in the morning.
Oh, that's the good fun. So what else is going? It's the new year.
I've been in hibernation mode this January. I want to do nothing. I want to talk to no one.
Yeah, I'm
literally
torn.
just housebound, not doing a thing. So then there's nothing going on. Don't ask me.
So we can't talk about the Olympics because you have no idea that's going on.
No idea what's going on.
The Super Bowl is coming. You won your fantasy. Football's been fun. You're not doing so hot in the playoff fantasy football leagues.
No.
But I got a shot at them, which is nice.
Mm-hmm, you do.
We're trying to figure out how to format this for the new year and include the bourbon, include the festival, and make shorter. Problem is our episodes tend to go very long. Like that Ghost episode was supposed to be 1:30 to 45-minute episode, and then it being a total of an hour and a half. It's the problem when you get talking. So, okay, so far, where are you at? What do you like the best?
I don't know. Don't ask me yet.
And about bourbon, so what do you want to? So let's plan our journey. Let's plan the journey between now and I guess 8-9 months from now till we do this.
Okay. What's my plan?
How
I'm gonna wing it
What
again.
What are you going to commit to drinking bourbon wise or tasting wise. You got to commit to just like a diet or exercise or something like that.
When have you known me to like?
Every Monday,
How would you know me to commit?
she commits to
It's
Monday
every Monday.
to Monday diets. But like, are you going like? I think we film this every 2 weeks. I don't think you have to do it. I think every other episode you should have some sort of bourbon or bourbon based cocktail.
Okay, I
Then you
will
can have
agree.
you can have the wine you don't even like.
I know. I don't even know what my problem is anymore. I'm really getting upset. Maybe I'm just not supposed to drink anymore.
You like some wine.
Maybe I'm just supposed to just cut it out.
Oh, you know what wine you like? Floor wine. You like that. Hey, you know what the best thing about white carpet is? Red wine stains really, really show up.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember.
We had a nice snowstorm and decided, you know what? We're going to turn that into a day drinking snowstorm.
Yeah, it kind of went a little too crazy. I did drink that day. It got easier as I kept drinking.
Ended up with her doing a high kick.
I don't even know what happened.
Punting and
was it a kick or a hand?
You leaned back on the sofa and went and kick, and it goes and kick this thing completely off.
I didn't even know I did it. My friend was leaving and she was like, "Oh my God, Kendra!" I go, "What?" She's like, "Your wine is all over the floor." I go, "Huh?" And Todd gets up and he's like, "What the?"
And I wasn't mad. I was just like, this is you.
I stood up and I was like, what do I do?
Yeah, let's replay this with drunk ass for a second. I went, I'm like, well, I was like, what is wrong with you? I said, you know what? This is on you. I literally went back, sat on the sofa.
No, you didn't. You did?
Yes, I went back and sat on the sofa and said, I am not doing this. This is all you. So she gets up, and then your friend came back in to try and help with this thing.
I just stood there.
You stood there.
I didn't know what to do.
For a few seconds, you stood there completely perplexed. She yells, "Oh, I got an idea. We can use dish soap. I've done this before." That should have been warning sign number one, the fact that she knows how to clean that up. And then you go get the carpet shampooer, laughing at yourself the entire time, completely like, go get it, pull it out, ready to plug it in. Plugged it into a smart plug that needs to be talked to turn on, yelling at me that we have no power while all the lights are on in the house and everything else plugged into that run is on. And I'm like,
and then what?
And you go, unplug your stupid switch. And then we plug it in. You go to turn it on. The bucket that catches everything is not there. It's in the laundry room, so I have to go get that for now. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to be sitting there telling her this is on me. I go to get that, bring it back to you. You go to turn it on. There is no water in the reservoir to wash the thing with. Again, you notice that and stand there laughing at yourself. All of a sudden, I hear boom in the kitchen. The drunk friend decides to get a bottle of our dish soap, takes the top off, drops it. Half of a bottle of Dawn dish soap on our kitchen floor everywhere. This is the first time underneath of our oven has been cleaned, apparently.
Because, I wasn't out there for that.
No, I'm just saying it's swoosh.
I actually yelled at you the next day. What did you drop on the floor that was greasy? Was it sausage?
Yeah, she's like, there's something greasy on the floor. What did you do? I was like, that is dish soap. It's not greasy. It's just clean and smooth.
It was.
So then you're trying to figure it out. Then you walk away and end up having to help you. So then our friend leaves, and then we get a call that our friend decides that
she's stuck at the top of the hill.
She's stuck in a snowbank at the top of the hill.
Yeah, so
pointing the wrong way
on a one-way
street, and she wasn't really like that. We were drinking way before they got here.
I had 3 grapefruit crushes earlier. Then I think I finished my bottle of wine, which had maybe 1 glass in it. And then I opened a second one, and I think we ended up opening a third one, and we finished all of them. So I'm just not sure exactly how much.
where the day went. And then I didn't feel great the next day. Came back, and then you're on the sofa.
What was I doing?
Watching me continue to clean your stain. And then eventually you just said, it's good. We'll just leave it there. And I'm like, no. And then I went and got the pet stain remover. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to spray this on there. And you yelled, you're like, just let it go. You can't fix it. You're yelling at me from the sofa. Like, legitimately, like, "You can't fix it, let it go." I'm like, "Kendra, let me just
Okay, so it wasn't
do
just
this."
like it wasn't just like a splatter mark.
It
It was
was
a
an
big
entire
2 splatter marks with trails of splats all across the cream carpet.
it was an entire glass, like, full glass.
No,
You
it
know, the
wasn't. It was like a half.
our carpet would tell you differently.
Well, I think it looks pretty good
Well, then you
now.
got it on the kid's bike, which when we moved the bike out of the way in the morning, we found another, like, skid mark of
That was not
wine.
even clean, but I'll tell you what, I really did a great job. I got that stain up, you can't even tell.
Probably because of all the crap that the drunk ladies threw at that thing to start.
No,
You
that
probably
spot
helped the
wasn't.
stain
That
set. No, I'm saying the other stain, you guys probably helped that thing set. That thing was probably running away from you guys deep into the fiber.
we should have blotted it all up and said we were rubbing it like this. Like with the
So, yeah, she says like this. It was more like, but
so
she doesn't
dumb.
like to drink anymore. Don't tell you
Okay,
that
I
one.
haven't drank like that. I think last time was like over a year ago, and I threw up in my friend's sink and clogged it, and you had to come over and rescue me. So,
Yeah, so now
but it's like once a year, and I
every
didn't throw up
girls'
though.
night or every girls' hangover, their little like
That's why I can't hang out with my friends.
girls' miss or girls' giving or whatever. Like, I don't know.
Did you feed the dog tonight?
Yes, I don't know actually, but does not matter right now. Yeah. Yeah, that time is prefaced with, "I'm not cleaning out this sink again." They got it to, like, you know that little hole in the front of the sink, like the overflow? It was up there.
Are we going back to like over a year ago?
Well, I'm just
It was
saying.
Christmas,
You want
not
me
this
to know
Christmas, the Christmas
how
before.
intelligent drunk they were? Sink. I'm the sink.
It's like how you say they. I'm taking over full responsibility. I lie. I'm not the only one that threw up. 2 other people threw up that night.
In the same
But
sink?
no, I threw up in the sink, but in the pitch black, had the water running, didn't know how high it got because it was pitch black in there. And then when I finally turned off the water and I turned the light on, it was full all the way up to the emergency drain part, right? Is that like that emergency leak?
Yeah. Overflow.
And it was all purple.
It was thick. It was thick.
Me and my girlfriend tried to get it like a hanger and
Yeah, there was a
shove it
hanger
down.
jammed down the drain when I got there.
We just couldn't get it.
You got it down the drain, just couldn't get it back out of the drain.
No, I meant we couldn't get it down like the
I know, but you got the hanger jammed in there.
Yeah, well, we had to call him. I slept over because I couldn't go home. But he came over to rescue and brought the kid, and I had to go upstairs and be a plumber for a little bit.
I'd take the whole damn thing apart.
I don't know. I don't know how to do it because I kept gagging every time I walked in there.
Oh, it wasn't fun.
That's why I can't handle that. No. But anyway, so let's go back to that. I'm not.
No, wait,
I don't even
one
like to
second.
drink that much.
Let me paint a picture for them. You're watching us right now. You see how we're spaced for this podcast, right?
Hold on, buddy.
Sink, me,
Oh,
toilet. Like
I couldn't see.
one sidestep to your right.
No,
Crisis
no,
averted.
it was toilet, sink, and then sink. I was at the far sink. It was pitch black. I didn't even know. I didn't know.
Sorry, what were you saying there?
Nothing.
So where are you at so far?
I'm finished.
You finished the
Oh, I actually
finished the
I
peach.
got a little bit left.
You finished the black walnut. You're finishing the apple cinnamon. I had to like retaste. I'm not sure what I like.
I'm not sure what I like. Actually,
Do you want a splash of to compare?
No.
Fresh?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want any.
It's a Tuesday night. Come on.
No. I have to work in the morning.
It's not a
Look,
Tuesday
I'm being
night.
responsible.
Responsible adult. I'm kind of torn because they're all.
I actually like them all.
They're
and I
all
think
sweet.
the sweetest one is this one, black walnut.
Really?
I think the one that surprised me the most
right.
is this one because I feel like I taste a hint of peach or smell a hint of peach, and it's more mapley to me. And I don't hate this one. This one's cinnamon. I like cinnamon stuff. So
that one is cinnamon. I really get that. Like that cinnamon bitters is strong. But this is the only one that doesn't have a corresponding, technically. It's apple cinnamon bitters, but then it's just simple syrup. So I really get that.
your dog is trying to tell you something.
Well, we'll talk.
She has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we'll talk in a few minutes. So, depending what you like here, they have, if a bunch of the other people online, there's a lot of stuff they say where mixing these things with certain mixers and stuff makes them different. It takes away the sweetness, makes them this or that. But yeah, they're all sweet. They're all good. I mean, If you were to say put a full cube, a port glass, drop an orange in it or a cherry in an old fashioned, you'd think it was a handmade old fashioned.
Yeah, I would
She's
agree.
going to be putting herself to bed.
If she goes to the bathroom on the floor, come here.
She's not going to go to the bathroom on the floor. All right. So you originally thought favorite, middle,
Least.
least
I don't know.
favorite.
These two are kind of. I think I might do. I think I might like this one the best. I
That
don't
was the
know.
most subtle flavor.
Mm-hmm.
This really heavy cinnamon. This is the really sweet, the vanilla. The vanilla demerara,
Mm.
I think, is what makes this the really sweet. But you're right. That is the sweetest. I thought that I would like this one the best because I love peach originally. It's actually really hard to decide, but if you had to decide,
I think this is what Heather and I are going to be drinking.
I'm excited for you to have a partner down in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see Churchill Downs? We're gonna have 2 off days. She said about a winery.
Oh, I'm good with that.
So you guys can do that. Keith and I can go do whatever we want to do, but I'm definitely excited. So if you watch this and you know in Louisville, if speakeasies, she's a huge fan of speakeasies. The thing is, when we do go to Bardstown, is it Pursuit or no? There's a speakeasy more the Black Distillery. I feel there's one in Bardstown, but
didn't they say something? It was like hidden.
it's kind of underneath after the distillery closes, it stays open.
Might have been Pursuit. I don't remember.
I think Pursuit's in Louisville.
All right. Anyways,
we'll figure it out. But if you know of any,
please send them our way.
Stuff that we can try.
Yeah, or places to eat that is like to die for.
And some drinking games, conversations, and things we can do on this podcast.
What do you guys want to see or hear from us? Okay.
So, and we're doing a new segment. We're ending this with one question or one topic or one comment. Don't do this. Our last sip of the night segment.
Okay, what is this?
So I'm just saying we're doing that. This is kind of like our thing. The last sip is like, which one of these would you buy again? Right now.
I would buy any of them.
Pick one.
Oh my God.
You have to.
Can I smell them?
Yes, please do.
Can you open them, please?
Nosing whiskey is like the thing.
I don't smell peach when I smell the bottle. I smell onions on my hands from my sub.
Hold it lower.
I don't know. Let me smell that one. I don't know. I think because this one surprised me, I probably would pick the peach. Can't believe I said that.
Yeah, I would say I do. This is definitely sweeter. I think I would probably pick the peach again. If I was going to pick a cocktail, I would probably go the apple cinnamon and do some sort of like fall apple cider kind of cocktail.
If I was going to do a cocktail, I probably would do a cocktail with the black walnut and like do like, I don't know, some sort of pomegranate typey. I don't know if that would be bad or good with that, but
what if we mix all 3 together?
Okay, we'll try that another time. We're not doing that now.
No, I'm. You sure we got time?
No,
all right,
we don't.
All right, this is a quick little episode. Just saying, we're going to Kentucky. We're excited. We're going to Louisville.
Who else is going? Raise your hand.
Let us know if you'll be there. We'd love to see you there. Love to do some meetups, some conversations. That's episode 7. I don't know what the hell the number is, but we'll figure it out. We will see you again in 2 weeks with another episode. Hopefully bourbon, but my fingers aren't crossed.
Okay. Cheers.
Empty
Salute.
cheers.
Mine's not.
I'm moving on to heavier stuff.